Hi, I'm Gerard. Welcome back to my channel. Behind me are my freshwater fish tanks, and it has been a source of joy and stress relief to keep them both. I've now placed them side by side, so I just need to sit at one location in our flat to see them both at the same time. Anyway, in this week's topic is one of the most essential, if not the most important aspect in fish keeping, which is doing water changes. Even for people who are keeping fishes for decades, will advise you doing water changes as the most important thing to do to keep your fish friends thriving. I always mention water changes in my previous videos, and even tell it to my friends personally whenever they ask me how I keep my fish tanks looking neat and beautiful. However, the name water change would seem so simple, but in reality, it is more than just removing water and replacing it with new. As such, in this video, I will show you the complete step-by-step routine I do when doing water changes. What has been working for me is 50% water change every 2 weeks for each of my tanks. As such, this will be a two-part video series. The first part is water change to my 55-gallon cichlid tank. And the second video will be for my 65-gallon mixed tropical fish tank. Actually, it takes a long time to do water change. Anyway, I speed up the video 20 times the normal speed to not bore you. Now, may this give you awareness on how I do water change to help maintain my fish tanks clean and healthy, and to motivate you in your fish keeping as well. Let us begin. I first remove all the decors from the aquarium, and that is the advantage of having ceramic decors instead of real rocks, because they look the same but not as heavy when carrying around. Further, I use plastic plants, so no need to worry to damage them, and for real plants I only use anubias plants, because you don't need to plant it on the substrate, rather you can just tie it on any driftwood, thus can easily be removed from the tank when needed. Now I am vacuuming as much detritus I can possibly can from the substrate, while stirring the sand to also remove air pockets. Continuously doing this process while draining the water up to 50%. It is somewhat a back-breaking task, and only people with passion can have time and effort to do. But when you think of the benefit of this to your fish friends, then it is all worth it. Now that 50% of water is removed, time to put back the decors, and it is better to put back the decors at this stage so that you will not have your whole arms wet if the tank is full of water while returning the decors. When satisfied, time to fill up the tank again with dechlorinated fresh water. So as you can see, water change is not just merely removing water and filling up with new fresh water. I hope this inspires you that you are not alone in working hard to keep fishes. As I mentioned earlier, my next video is my water change to my 65-gallon mixed tropical fish tank, which has a lot of driftwood and real anubias plant. So please subscribe and click that notification bell to be notified whenever I post the next video and more videos to come. Again, thank you for watching, and God bless.